Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
Hey, you're not alone.
This was supposed to be my father's fight, but he left me with all of this. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. You've given up so much, stood for too long without allies. I didn't want you to do this alone. So, if you're ever lonely, just let me know.
Tally, nothing between us has changed. Unless you wanted to.
Kila, Shepard. I'm not going to beg, but I didn't come up here just to see the fish.
No, you came up here because I asked you to. I want you here. With me.
Okay.
Jung. Alles klar. Tali ist mit dem Team. Yay! Das sieht ganz cool aus, oder? Ne, so nicht. Dann eher so. So. Wir gehen ins KZ. Was zu sagen?
Commander?
Nein. Okay. So, Logbuch oder Gruppe. Ruf ist voll. Und wir haben 8 Punkte. Machen wir die Fitness voll. Nahkampfschaden Bonus um 30%, Waffenschaden 20%. Okay. Gesundheit und Schildbonus um 25%. Da kann ich gut gebrauchen. So, Logbuch. Priorität Geth Schlachtschiff. Jawohl. Und wo? Im Perseusnebel. Das war ja klar. Die Migrantenflotte, Geth Trümmerfeld, Geth Schlachtschiff. Tali muss mit dabei sein. Wir nehmen Garrus mit. So, die Carnifex. Wir modifizieren sie. So. Verringert das Gewicht. Ja, nicht wirklich viel, ne? Nehmen wir die Präzision. So, und... Oh, Shotgun. Kriegst du die Claymore. Nahkampfschaden. Und den normalen Schaden. So, aquarianische Maschinistin, jawohl. So, erhöht Aufladetempo-Bonus um 4%, erhöht Gesundheit und Schildbonus um 20%. Machen wir das. Erhöht Waffenschaden, erhöht Tech-Kraftschaden und erhöht Dauer von Tech-Kräften, ja. Erhöht Aufladetempo von Gruppenmitglied-Tech-Kräften, erhöht Aufladetempo der Drohnenkräfte, ja. Alles klar. Dann machen wir die... Sabotieren Sie Waffen und hacken Sie synthetische Wesen. Betroffene synthetische kämpfen an Ihrer Seite. Kampfdrohne, Abwehrdrohne. Energiehinzug. Ein Treffer mit diesem Energieimpuls verursacht Schaden und entzieht dem Feind Barrieren und Schildenergie. Okay, wir machen erstmal alles auf 3. So, Sabotage auch. Oh, jetzt habe ich bestätigt. Ups.
We're approaching the quarry and home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Da sind die Quarianer selber schuld.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tally. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Okay, sorry. Ich habe aus Versehen auf Bestätigen geklickt. Ich scheine alleine zu sein. Okay.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on. I've got gravity again.
Great. I'm looking for...
Moment. So.
Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from your position. The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
Think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it.
No, he was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Zen backed the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed the war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
We'll get your people out of here safely. I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Alles klar.
Got it. You're clear to board. See any action? All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Thank you for having me over.
Well, I don't actually know where I'm going.
I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Eine Bogenpistole.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Okay, so, nochmal. Dali. Ich habe aus Versehen auf Bestätigen geklickt. So, zack, zack und zack. So, wie viele haben wir noch? 23 Punkte. Dann machen wir den Energieentzug mal voll. Erhöht Schaden, erhöht Wirkungsweise, machen Schaden. Erhöht Schildgeneration um 50%, wenn Schilde, Barrieren oder Energie von südlichen Feinden entzogen wird. Erhöht Aufladetempo. Oh, das. Erhöht Schaden. Erhöht Schaden. So, jetzt haben wir noch 8. Machen wir die Kampfdrohne weiter. Erhöht den Schaden der Drohne, verbessert Schilde der Drohne. Upgrades für kurze Zeit erhöht den Schaden der Drohne und verbessert die Schilde. Ah, eh nichts mehr, alles klar. So.
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
You okay?
I will be. Thanks. Watch out! Geth incoming!
Okay.
Stay sharp. More on the way.
I don't hear an alarm.
They're Geth! They sent a look...
Boah. Gar nicht gemerkt. Selbstmörder. Ach, Stolperdraht. Okay. Alter.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
I won't let you down, Tally. Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Geth-Impulsgewehr. Wir sind ein bisschen weniger Schaden, aber das lässt sich ja... Okay. Jetzt hat es ungefähr so wie vorher und hat mehr... Warum nicht?
The Dreadnought's operation center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
The hunters are moving in!
Couldn't hide from that. Watch your six. At least one hunter still active.
Nice.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Oh, diese Tretminen, ey.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operation center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
what about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Watch out, they're dropping in.
There could be cloak hunters as well.
Heads up, more on the way.
Ja, mir gefällt die Geth-Waffe.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Ei, ei. Ich höre da doch noch einen.
nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery.
I appreciate what you're doing here, Shepard.
Well, I care deeply about the Quarian people.
It's good to be back on the Normandy.
Let me know if it's too quiet for you to sleep, and I'll find you someplace louder.
I was there when you two had your thing, remember? Just get a room and work it out.
Es kann nicht mehr weit sein. Safen? Jo. Also die Geth-Waffe hat jetzt ungefähr so viel Schaden wie die Avenger. Hat aber um einiges mehr Kapazität.
Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Dauert nur lange zum Nachladen, die Waffe.
We need to shut it down! Find the maintenance lock. That'll take it offline.
Wir müssen auch. Oder? Deaktivierungskonsole finden. Das ist jedenfalls nicht.
There's the lock! That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move.
In der Knarre.
Coming back online.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Cut that a little close.
Watch your shields! Stick to cover!
Mein lieber Scholli. Wir müssen zum Kern. Okay, da wären wir. Okay.